The euro has it been in broad consolidation after obviously the heavy selling pressure that we had last week, but remaining looking extremely vulnerable at this moment in time. Effectively price action just moving within this narrowing channel, which at some point, in my opinion, obviously not financial advice, but is subject to an explosive breakout to the downside. Obviously, we've got ongoing fighting at the moment between US and Iran. Tehran obviously escalating across the Middle East now, Bahrain, Kuwait, Jordan, after the strikes from the US, and Trump's commentary remains extremely fiery. Yesterday, we had US CPI shows inflation is sticky at a 3-year high in the United States. So obviously, rate hike expectation is largely ramping up in favor of dollar, which is obviously supportive of those dollar flows. So at some point, we are going to get that nice big breakout from this flag and then break the liquidity at 1510 and then be drawn into 1450, which is the next major area of liquidity marked up for me on my side. On the 30-minute at the moment, we're looking for a nice sweep of the Asian range high. We didn't quite get that, and we are getting a bit of downside pressure towards the Asian range low, but would like to see this remaining heavy to the downside. We do have today the ECB rate decision where they're expected to they're expected to hike rates. They're expected to hike rates by 25 basis points, but that is largely pricing. It depends on the commentary that follows after. Is this a one and done situation? Okay, if it's one and done, we might expect a little bit of buying pressure for euro, but likely to come under pressure, not to be sustainable, because they're just being like, look, don't expect a series of rate hikes. This is just a one-off situation for now, and maybe we can see how it goes later down the line, so on and so forth. So in my eyes, the macros are still heavy in favor of dollar. I'd like to still see that buying pressure in favor of dollar as opposed to euro. Guys, for ongoing analysis, specific trade ideas, macro, both technical and macro going together, and also manual and AI trades, you can check link in the description for access to that.